Hi guys, welcome back to Tarot 101. I hope my lovely Sag people are all doing okay. I hope you guys are doing okay. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't done so, please do, because I'm doing a free giveaway. Once I reach 100 subs, you'll be put automatically into the draw, and I'll pick out a winner and you guys can win a free personal reading with me of your choice. You can ask me any question that you want and we will go from then. So if you haven't already done so, please do. For those that have done, thank you guys so much for taking time, for watching, listening to me, and for just literally being here with me into growing, into helping me grow this, channel really. So thank you so much. And yeah guys, this is going to be your weekly reading from the 10th till the 16th of August, okay? And we're going to see what we have. I have just done some 18 plus readings for you guys as well, so if you haven't already checked them out, please do so. There's loads of messages in there, it's super fun, it's entertaining. And yeah, you should, there should be a message for you there, and why not? I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of more spice, rather than just you guys listening to my weekly and monthly readings, okay? So I hope you're all doing okay, and let's get into it. What can I get, Spirit, for my Sag people? What can I get for them? Let's have a look. Okay, that was pretty cool. So we've got Round and Round, we've got Exchanging Gifts, and we have Unfinished Symphony. Bottom of the card deck, we've got Flexible, okay? So maybe there are a few situations that you guys are needing to adjust this week. I am seeing that you've been having to bend over backwards for someone, or whether this is covering someone at work, or whether filling in for a friend, maybe even chasing up a partner. But you guys are, you're having to adapt, okay? You're having to go out your way to comfort a situation or to comfort someone, okay? For most of you, you could even, be into sport, and you could be doing gymnastics, or maybe this is even a new hobby. For some of you, this is not going to resonate for all, obviously, because this is a general reading, but that will be a specific message for someone. I'm getting a lot of pinks and purples in terms of colours, so maybe that's confirmation for you guys as well. I just have to say, in terms of gifts, if you are wanting to buy someone a gift, maybe pink is their favourite colour, or get them something that's got pink in it, or even purple, blues as well. But there's a lot of feminine energy here is what I am getting. I am having a lot of I'm getting a lot of energies that maybe my feminines out here, you guys are gymnasts or ballerinas or dancers, or maybe you guys are in the creative fields somehow, maybe even artists, singers, painters, but sculpturists, is that even a word? People who do sculptures. There's a name for them, I can't really remember, but you get my gist, okay? You're very creative. That's what I'm trying to get. I am drawn to sing this piano here. So you guys, you may be musicians as well, or within the music industry, maybe some of you play piano. Let me know down in the comments below, guys. That'd be very interesting, and I'd love to read your comments. So yeah, so let's start clarifying. So whatever this is, guys, this week there are things, there are cycles, there are situations that you are going to be, I'm hearing, trying to clear out. We do have unfinished business, symphony here. So maybe you guys have unfinished business somewhere with someone. I am getting with this card though. I think this is just a young lady. It is a young lady. She's got a violin, some musician vibes as well. So maybe you guys, maybe someone is trying to communicate to you through music, or through writing poetry, or through writing letters as well, composing. There's a lot of music here involved. We also do have exchanging gifts, so maybe you guys, someone's wanting to take you out. It could be a club, it could be a concert, it could be buying you an instrument or whatever this is. But we do have round and round, so maybe this is something that they're used to. Maybe someone constantly gives. Maybe that's the way that they show appreciation to you guys. You know, it's the fact that they're over giving, they're always a giver. Maybe that's just the way some people work, right? But let's clarify. Why is round and round here for my Sagittarian people? So we've got the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Cups and we've got the Nine of Swords. Okay. I feel like for some of you guys, the person you're dealing with, they don't always like to open up, okay? Maybe this is a cycle. When things get too serious, when things get too real, they shut off emotionally, okay? I am getting the, you know, that they are quite paranoid. So it's not the fact that they don't know this or they don't acknowledge it. They do. They're very much aware of it, okay? But it's just, maybe it's a cycle that they do, and that's why we have this flexible card, because maybe, you know, my viewers, you Sag people, are the ones that need to be flexible. You are a fire sign, so sometimes for you it can be easy to just, you know, bend over backwards depending how determined you are. But you are also a very, you guys can be quite closed off because you're very playful, you're very youthful, okay? So you guys tend to shut off, you know, when reality hits as well. So I am getting that. In fact, this energy can go both ways. So maybe this is a constant cycle that you always find yourselves in. You know, the fact that when things get serious, you guys tend to run. If this is not you, then it's them. Obviously, you know, flip the energies accordingly. Feel free to do so. You know how this works, right? But that's what I'm getting for you in terms of these cycles. It could be relationship, it could be the fact, you know, with the Four of Pentacles, we do have earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this could also talk about your material goods. But with this Queen of Cups, I am that, you know, I am feeling that you guys don't want to share your feelings, okay? It could be that you don't want to share your feelings, so you're not ready to share your feelings, or you're ready but you don't have the courage yet towards a Queen of Cups. So a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine here. But I am getting a lot of sleepless nights. I am getting a lot of phone calls during the night, staying up till late just for you. That's what I've heard as well, so you take it as it resonates, guys. We do have exchanging gifts though, so let's see what this is about. Maybe they're trying to gift you something, you don't know how to take it, or vice versa. We'll see. Why is this here, please, Spirit? We do have the the King of Swords, sorry, and the Death card. And we do have the Three of Pentacles. So I'm hearing most of you made a decision to move on. Most of you could feel unworthy of someone, because, you know, with this exchanging gifts, you might see someone. I feel like you, my viewers, you've put someone on a pedestal here. Like, you see them as very beautiful, very goddess or god type figure, you know, whatever this may be. But it's like, you know, I'm feeling like you guys at this cat, you know, you're trying to reach for them, but you feel like you can't reach for them. They are within your reach. It's almost like they're out of your league. That's the way you guys are thinking. So you thought that the best way to do this was to be, you know, to embrace the qualities of the King of Swords, was to just be logical and practical and move on. Now I am getting that a lot of the feminines, if you are a masculine that is a Sag here, so if my viewers, if any of you are masculines, I feel like you let the feminine down here, or, you know, it could be vice versa. But someone, whoever you were communicating with, it seems like for them, they were like, oh, okay, I thought this was going somewhere, but clearly not. It didn't upset them as much. It's just there's an energy of disappointment here. So it's almost like you disappointed someone by moving forward, even if, you know, your intentions weren't there to disappoint them, if that makes any sense. But you guys moved along, and now you're trying to collaborate. Now you're trying to maybe focus on something else. I'm hearing a distraction. If you want to come back though, I do see you guys asking around for maybe gift ideas or maybe how to win someone back. But for the majority of you guys, you know, you're looking for a different distraction. So maybe you are keeping yourself busy, maybe you're working on new projects with different people, so you guys don't have to remind yourselves of what you've moved on from. But it's like you moved on even though you didn't want to move on. But you moved on because you were scared of opening up, of being vulnerable, okay? So that's for some of you. We do have Unfinished Symphony, so I get that you guys you know that you have to face this situation someday. What is this? We've got, yeah, you've got the Four of Cups, you've got the Six of Pentacles. I'm gonna get one more. And we've got the Six of Swords. Guys, you can't keep running away from this, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have Strength. Again, more fire energy, Leo. But, you know, this unfinished business, it's almost like the universe is pressuring you. Spirit is pressuring you to deal with it, to make it fair, to make it equal, okay? But it's like you're in the Six of Swords energy. You're moving away. You think that this is done and over, but you deep down, you know that it's not. Deep down, you want to take that cup. You want to give into that situation. But still, it's like you're forcing yourself to move along, to move forward, right? If this isn't you that's moving forward, then it's probably them, okay? And you feel like you're on the receiving end, like you feel disappointed that you know that they want to give you, you know that they love you, you know that they like you and they want to be with you, but they don't want to have that responsibility of being vulnerable with you. So either way, it sucks. But there's always something that you guys can do, right? I do feel a conversation will probably be happening. Or for most of you, if you are the runner here, so if my viewers, you guys have moved along, I feel like it would be, if you do want that balance, and to win that person back, or if you want to give it another shot, another chance, it would only be fair to actually have a conversation. But I see that most of you, you've shifted your perspective into giving into another project or into another person. You guys have shifted your attention to something else here. So what does Spirit have for you in terms of advice this week? Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah. We're going to get a couple more. Surrender to the divine. It's quite funny because your energy is quite... and we've got the end of a tough cycle approaches. Bottom of the deck, we've got a fiery climax approaches. So again, more fire. There's a lot of fire here, guys. I feel like you just made a very impulsive decision to just leave because, you know, things were going great. I reckon someone mentioned, let's get serious, or where do we go from here? And you guys flew. You ran. You don't know what to do, or you didn't know what to do, so you decided to invest in something else, or to focus and, you know, take your attention and focus on something else here. So we do have, you know, don't let pride get in your way. So again, more Leo, more fiery energy. So guys, just be honest, okay? Just because you can doesn't mean you have to, right? Just because you can run away doesn't mean you have to run away, okay? If you really like this person, if you genuinely got feelings for them, you know, open up, because if it's meant to be, you guys will be. And if you open up and they take you on, it's because they like you for who you are, not who you pretend to be, okay, guys? So don't put any facades, don't wear masks, and just be honest, is what I'm getting. Surrender to the divine, stop resisting, you know. This situation is probably inevitable. I'm hearing in a couple of weeks, couple of months, maybe 1 or 2, you guys will come back around, okay? I do see a little bit of movement, but maybe you guys are relocating. I do see it coming together, but one of you needs to let go of this pride and ego for it to happen. So it depends how serious you are on this person, I guess. But don't resist it, okay? You do have something good in here. They are generally disappointed that you let them down, or if this isn't you, then they let you down. So you guys, you know, you were there for them, but unfortunately, maybe give them time. But we do have, ultimately, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So you do have a full moon in Capricorn, so this could be you guys, the fact that you've stopped investing in this person, okay, and you called it quits. But I do see, again, as the card says at the bottom of the deck, a fiery climax approaches. So whatever this may be, guys, it's going to come back around, okay? We do have a lot of full moons here. We do have a lot of completions, okay? So maybe if they've left, and maybe it's time for you to come to terms with that and stop being in so much denial and, you know, the fact that you got rejected. But if, you know, if it's you that rejected them, that maybe if you guys want another shot, then it's time to let go of that pride and ego and actually go and chase that person, okay? So yeah, guys, this is your reading for from the 10th till the 16th of August. I hope it has resonated. If it hasn't, please check out your other signs, you know, other placements. And thank you so much for supporting me and my channel, for taking your time to listen to me. And yeah, guys, the giveaway I'm still doing, so please subscribe if you haven't done so. And thank you so much if you have, and I'll see you next week.